and welcome to all the action from round 33 in the top flight of French football. It's the Ligue show here on beIN Sports, where we will bring you all the best highlights from this round of football. A lot of European and relegation places still to be decided, and Paris Saint-Germain, could they grab the title in the capital? Now our first match takes us to the Stade Raymond Coppa. Nice just outside the top five, taking on an Angers side that has been able to distance themselves from the bottom three. Their primary objective going into the season was staying in the top flight. First action is in the 37th minute. This shot is, it's nearly spilled there by the goalkeeper Boutel. Diagonal ball there from the defender Dante to find Alain Saint-Maximin, and he just played this ball into the box. Not a bad ball for Jean Seri, as he's nearly able to beat the goalkeeper Boutel with Lucien Favre watching from the wings. Then we're in the second half. Dante's able to get any touch he could, and Playa finds himself one-on-one against Boutel, and he sends it into the bottom corner. Alassane Playa with his 14th goal. That is a career high for him on the season. And what a campaign he's been able to have. 4 goals against Guingamp, and he's got 4 goals in his last 3 matches. Alassane Playa, but still time for an Angers equalizer. As we're in the 84th minute. What a finish that is from Fulgini. Not a bad strike whatsoever. As Angelo Fulgini, the midfielder, grabs his 3rd goal of the season, coming over from Valenciennes. A bit rare that we have an Angers game where Toko Ekambi doesn't score their hitman, but in the end, a 1 point apiece. Nice in 6th place and Angers in 13th. Well, this is one of the games that did have massive implications at both ends of the standings. Amiens trying to distance themselves from the bottom 3, while Lyon are in that battle to hold on to the last Champions League spot. And as we've seen this season, an absolute show with Lyon getting on the board first. Depay sets up Mariano Diaz. Both those players have been wonderful this season. For Mariano, make that goal number 18 on the season, coming over from Real Madrid to replace Alexandre Lacazette. Now in the 71st minute, player that has done so well is Memphis Depay. It's Traoré making inroads. His shot is spilled, and Depay, 2 chances, squares it back in. Thought he might have been able to find that window to squeeze that goal through, but he's denied in the end. Decent run here from Bertrand Traoré. First shot is deflected from Memphis, and he was looking for that follow-up run from the number 10 Traoré. Depay, who has really broken out in French football this season. Now the 83rd minute, looking to break on the counter. It is such a pacey side. Depay was looking to make the run, but it wasn't given. Now it will be to Bertrand Traoré, and he's off. Looking to get a little bit of separation past Fofana. And on his right boot, good cross in, good shot on the volley from Depay. 14th goal of the season for him. Hasn't scored anywhere near that since his days at PSV Eindhoven before he joined Manchester United. Good ball from Traoré's weaker right, as he's able to pick out Memphis, who's completely unmarked. Poor defending from Amiens. Then a chance for a 3rd from Traoré, who already had an assist for Depay earlier on. 2 minutes later, he's able to find his goal. Such a talented young team. And it's Traoré, as Fekir was driving into the box, just to see just how many attack-minded players they do have on the field at once. Well, we move on, as Lyon were able to keep their top 3 position tied on points with Marseille, but a better goal difference means that if the season were to end today, they would finish in the vaunted Champions League. Guingamp against Lille. Lille that desperately need points. They're currently in the play-out in 18th place. And Guingamp in mid-table with not much to play for. And His first chance was from Nicolas Pepe. He has been one of the bright sparks for Lille. There haven't been many. And for Pepe, that's his 10th goal. He's never scored a double-digit goal tally in a season. Nicolas Pepe, man who came over from Angers, showing that he can get it done amongst the big boys. And then a chance for the double as Luis Araujo, who settles it and then is able to beat the goalkeeper, Johnson. Good finish there from the Brazilian, one of the signings of Marcelo Bielsa. And with a 2-0 lead and 2 goals in 2 minutes, Lille fans surely thinking the 3 points could be theirs. It means that they would have leapfrogged Toulouse, but Guingamp, as they've done times this season, a late comeback on the cards, and it happened in stoppage time. First in the 90th minute, Guingamp looking to whip that cross in, and it's Junior Alonso own goal. Jimmy Briand the target, but it's Alonso who puts it into his own post. Now 3 minutes later, 93rd minute, ball cleared right there. And it's whipped in, and Jimmy Briand somehow settles it. He's onside, and then he's able to just side foot this one past the goalkeeper. So 2-2 between Lille and Guingamp. Incredible scenes as Guingamp show that they can do it outside the Stade de Rouderou. And for Lille, only getting a point in this one. You can see Christophe Galtier maybe getting a migraine after his team squandered the 3 points and stay in 18th place. Had they won, they would have been out of the bottom 3. But it wasn't meant to be for Lille, at least not today. Nantes against Dijon, another match between two teams comfortably in mid-table. Dijon has certainly achieved above their expectations, and Claudio Ranieri with a decent first season at Nantes. And in the 33rd minute, little give and go here, and Kulma is the one who gets the final touch after the header clangs off the post. Salah is going to be credited with the assist, but it's Pejus Nikulma who's able to get the final shot to beat the goalkeeper of Dijon, Benjamin René. Just sends that ball across goal to the far post. No chance there for René. So that made it 1-0 in the 33rd minute. We're in the second half now, and Dijon looking to get a point off of this one, and it is a player that has done very well this season. 9th goal for the 23-year-old Korean, Chang-hoon Kwon. That is a tidy finish, isn't it? Gets plenty of power. He's able to just peel away from his defender. Quick touch to just put it in his stride. Lovely work from Naim Sliti as well in setting up this chance, and it's hit low and hard. 93rd minute, maybe a chance for a winner, but it's saved from René. Just tips it above the crossbar. A little central, but still asking a few questions there of René. So in the end, 1-1. Kwon Chang-hoon salvages a point for his side against Nantes. A side that doesn't give you a lot of chances, defensively sound. They've been under Ranieri. Rozon Park, lovely tifo there, must be said. Rennes, a side that has been battling for Europe all season long against last place Metz. And if there is one player that has done well for Metz, it has been Nolan Roux. But here, Borrego trying to make the home fans only remember his name. It's Gourcuff who tees him up, and Borrego gets his 7th goal of the campaign. He came over on a free transfer from Lyon, and he has been worth certainly the salary that they've paid for him in his first season with Rennes. Now for Metz, going the other way, Nolan Roux, the player that has been dangerous. He made the run to get by his defender, and it's a fine finish. That was his first of 2 goals, 13th of the season. A bit bizarre that the number 9 is having his best ever campaign, and yet Metz bottom of the table. Oh, don't go anywhere. Still have plenty of Ligue on action to come. European places up for grabs. Marseille looking to get 3 points as well, and PSG looking to win a title. Got another slate of fixtures for you. Round 33, Ligue 1 looking to wrap up, and it's a game here at the Stade de la Mosson between Montpellier and Bordeaux. Both teams in the top 10. And in the 4th minute, early chance here for Montpellier from the set piece. 2 players behind it. And that ball just clanged off the crossbar. See the goalkeeper, Costil, didn't really know much about it. Takes a nasty deflection off the wall. You can see he loses the ball in the sun. You can see that the shade is on him. And he had no idea where this ball was, it seemed, until he saw it flashing just against his crossbar. So a big scare for Costil as he just grabs the ball into his path. The 8th minute, Vada with the ball sent in, and the header is a goal in the end from Martin Braithwaite. Came over on loan from Middlesbrough, but a player that's certainly not shy about getting his goals in Ligue 1. And he makes it 1-0 in the 9th minute. We're now in the second half, 49th minute. And Bordeaux, a side that has so much pace in those wide areas, shows it off here. Francois Camano. Normally we've seen Malcolm as the star of the show, but Camano has also been vital to the success of Bordeaux when they have done well. Takes it really well off the chest and then hits this one on the half volley, cool as you like, from Camano to make it 2-0. Good ball from Leerger. 78th minute, another chance, and it's Maite who's in a very good position inside the box. Bit of separation between him and Congre, and it's Diego Contento, the fullback, who just rolls it across right into stride for Maite. Side-footed, just passes it into that bottom corner. Fine finish, 3-0. What a performance from Bordeaux away at the Stade de la Mosson. 88th minute, just a consolation goal at this point, and what a consolation goal it is from Shqiri. Are you kidding me? What a hit. Just finds the ball heading towards him. All he has to do is take the pace off the ball and side-foot it towards goal. Great technique on that shot from Shqiri. That makes it 3-1. And penalty appeals here in the 90th minute as Lan goes down. Just swipes through the ball. It didn't seem that clear-cut in the end. So from the penalty spot, it's Kamara, and that's saved by Costil. So no chance for Montpellier to make it 2-3. It was a good save as well. That ball was angled well. So 3 points from Bordeaux. They're in 10th place. Montpellier, just outside of Europe. 7th place, 46 points for them on the season so far. The Stade de la Mosson, a place where Strasbourg have beaten Paris Saint-Germain this season. But Strasbourg has really been struggling for that win. The last time they won was all the way back in February 11th of the season. Ever since then, losses and draws. And this is certainly not going to help. It's Debuchy, the fullback, who has really enjoyed life at Saint-Etienne, becoming somewhat of a goal-scoring phenom. And Strasbourg getting no points means that they are 5 points above that play-out spot. Stade de l'Ombre, Troyes, another team that has been rooted in the bottom 2 for most of the season, taking on Marseille, a side that needs 3 points to stay level with Lyon. They aren't going to get 4th place, but will they get 3rd place? Difference there, Champions League or Europa League. And here's the first header. And what a header it was. And what a shocker it was from Granseur. In the first minute of play, what a ball from Darbion. Just goes to the far post. Granseur, a little bit of separation from the defender. No problem there. Good header there from Granseur, but big problem for Troyes has been keeping a clean sheet. And with the attacking threat for Marseille, you surely thought they'd find one, and they did. Just 10 minutes later, Clinton Ng. Big Clinton. It's a bit of a disguised free kick. Payet, one that they obviously rehearsed in the week training. And still a fine finish, though, from Clinton Ng, who moves diagonally away from the muck of Troyes players, and he just goes across goal to find that bottom corner. Lovely hit. We're in the second half now, and a real seesaw game until Marseille really got their stuff in order, let's say. And it's going to be Benjamin Nive. Now, this is an interesting story in the 48th minute. Benjamin Nive is a 41-year-old attacking midfielder who's been with Troyes since 2012, but some players on the pitch could be his children. What a hit there from Benjamin Nive. Wily old veteran makes it 2-1 for Troyes. And talk about seesaw. Here's the equalizer from Kostas Mitroglou. 2 consecutive games now with a goal. Greek international. Oriol Pocher inside the box. Cuts it onto his favorite left. Always looks a bit clumsy when he's trying to pull off the skill, but he is a feared goal scorer, Kostas Mitroglou. Now in the 85th minute, need a winner to stay level on points with Lyon. Will they get it? Absolutely. And who else but Florian Thauvin, the MVP this season for Marseille. He's able to beat Zelazny. What a hit on the volley. Incredible stuff here from Thauvin. And how good has he been for Marseille this season? It's his 17th goal, career high for the 25-year-old. And do not go anywhere. Left it on a good note, and we saved the best for last. PSG. Welcome back to the Ligue on show. We always tell you we save the best for last. At the Parc des Princes, the chance for PSG to be crowned champions. Well, they would need a win here against Monaco. Leonardo Jardim against Unai Emery. And in the 14th minute, it's PSG on the front foot looking to make a statement. And what a statement they would make. Lo Celso gets the ball from Alves. 1-0, 14th minute. And they're going up a defense that really was with some of their best defenders without Camo Glick. That is an integral part of that back line, and major holes there. And Lo Celso gets his 3rd goal. 16th minute. Another chance for Paris Saint-Germain. They didn't wait long, did they? Good cross in from Yuri and Cavani. El Matador. Great goal there for Edinson Cavani. See what it means to him. 25 goals on the campaign. He's coming off that 35-goal season. That is a thundering header to beat the goalkeeper, Sabasic. What a hit. And we move on now to the 20th minute. And look how quickly Paris Saint-Germain are able to break away on the counter. Good ball over the top from Cavani. Di Maria one-on-one against Subasic. Lifts it over the top. That is terrific. What a 2018 Angel Di Maria is having. Tremendous stuff. Tremendous first-time ball as well from Cavani. The presence of mind. He's being kept on by the fullback. It's Sidibe who keeps on Di Maria. The line is not in sync for Monaco, and Di Maria punishes everybody. Absolutely incredible here from Angel Di Maria. The burst of pace. Then a really fine chip over the top. And that chip over the top from Di Maria made it 3-0 PSG in a title-deciding game. 27th minute. Could there be more? This really could turn into an embarrassing blowout for Monaco. Give and go there. Pastore outside of the boot. Header from Lo Celso. Make that a brace, but what a ball that is from Pastore. With the Trivela as he gets the ball back from Draxler. That is really a world-class cross. As Presnel Kimpembe, and it was nighttime as well. Not sure if he really needed those sunglasses, but besides the point, 38th minute, Monaco looking to get one back of their own, but still 3 goals away from even getting a point. It's Rony Lopes. Pleasant surprise in his first season with Monaco. That makes it 4-1 in the 38th minute. So many goals, and we haven't even reached the halftime whistle yet. It was a good ball from Almami Touré. Second half now, 57th minute. Talked about how good Di Maria has been all season long. How about Pastore's balls today in setting up his teammates? That is the 2nd assist for Javier Pastore on the day. And it's the 2nd goal for Angel Di Maria. So the brace for the Argentine And an assist brace as well from Pastore. On his left foot, Di Maria makes no mistake. Not the finest day for that Monaco defense without Kamil Glik. Andrea Raggi filling in, but never as easy at this stadium. And, well, that is going to be an own goal for Falcao. Can't really believe what's been happening. A Monaco side that normally doesn't give you a lot of chances. It is one of the best defensive units in France. And there's not much that Falcao could do about that one, as he gets a bit of a pat on the head by Cavani. Says sorry, knows how he's feeling. Monaco, the defending champions, of course. PSG looking to grab that title back from them. Well, we're in the 86th minute now, and there's still time for more damage. Another good ball in from Pastore. The final hit, though, is from Julian Draxler. He joins the party. And Kimpembe enjoys the scenes with Verratti alongside him. Good ball whipped across. And a good finish under the legs of the defender. So enjoy that goal. Paris Saint-Germain, another dominant season in French football. And plenty of reason to celebrate. 7-1 PSG against Monaco. Oh, we leave you with the final scores from week 33 in French football. Obviously, the ones that stand out: Lyon maintaining that third spot, the third and final for the Champions League, and PSG with a stunning win over Monaco. Ligue is theirs with that 17-point lead over second place. Incredible stuff from PSG. As you see the bottom of the table, Troyes and Metz would be going down to Ligue 2. Lille will be in that play-out, but look how tight it is between Lille and Toulouse. Either them or Troyes will be able to save themselves. The top goal scorers, Cavani, Neymar, the Paris Saint-Germain pair. But how about Mariano finishing in third? Thanks for joining us here for Ligue 1 Action.